So you play with some really cute guys. Is there any romance going on off stage?
I want to start with Keith Urban. How did that happen? How did you get connected with him? And what was your reaction when you first heard that he wanted you to?
It's my 1-year anniversary being in Keith's band.
When Maggie Baugh dropped her new song, Fight This Feeling, nobody expected it to send shockwaves through Nashville and Hollywood at the same time. But this wasn't just another country ballad. Nope. This was a full-blown bombshell that had Keith Urban's name written all over it. The lyrics hit like a confession, and fans immediately started connecting dots. The timing? Way too perfect. Keith had just been spotted looking unusually tense on stage, and Nicole Kidman had gone totally silent on social media. Yeah, and people knew something was up.
Yeah, so I actually was in his band. I didn't open for him. I've been touring in his band for the past year, so...
Now, let's be real. Keith and Nicole have always been Hollywood's golden couple. Nearly 20 years of marriage, red carpets, 2 daughters, and a whole lot of relationship goals content splashed across every magazine cover. But behind that polished smile, there were whispers. Whispers that started growing louder when a new face joined Keith's circle. Maggie Baugh, the guitar prodigy turning heads for all the right and maybe the wrong reasons. And hey, before we dive deeper into this messy situation, take a second to hit that like button if you love a little Hollywood chaos. Go ahead and subscribe too. It helps more than you think. And you'll never miss the next bombshell when it drops. All right, let's get back into the drama.
Cesar and Keith Urban is obviously one of my biggest influences, not only being an artist and entertainer and a guitar player, but just being able to tour with him and have the best seat in the house on stage. Getting to work with him has just been an absolute whirlwind.
So at first, nobody thought twice about Maggie. She was young, talented, and on fire musically. But then came the concert clip. Keith Urban, normally smooth and careful, switched up one of his old lyrics mid-show. He sang about the girl on the strings who stole the night. The crowd went wild, not realizing that line didn't exist before. Fans replayed it, zoomed in, slowed it down, and said it plain. He's singing about Maggie. That one moment turned from music to mayhem overnight.
Before I have to leave for Voices of America, it's called The Devil Win. Let me know what you think.
I just don't care, 'cause how the hell do you sit and pew food?
By morning, the internet had receipts. Fan edits, Twitter threads, TikToks analyzing every lyric of Fight This Feeling. The craziest part? The song felt like it was written from both sides of a secret. One line said, "I tried to hide you in the harmony, but the world heard your name." And people were like, "Excuse me, Keith who?" Suddenly, Maggie's innocent guitar solo became the soundtrack to a rumored love triangle. The pressure on Nicole Kidman must have been unreal. She'd stood by Keith through addiction struggles, rehab, tours, tabloids, you name it. But insiders said she was blindsided this time. Apparently, the split wasn't planned. It wasn't public. It was private pain leaking through song lyrics. One source claimed Nicole felt humiliated, that a breakup became part of the stage show before she could even process it. And honestly, you can't blame her for wanting to vanish for a while.
Your hands and it's fit to be said. What am I missing? See my tuition for something may never change. I don't know what the hell I believe in. I don't know how to heal my soul, or how far I'm feeling that it's a damn good place to go.
But here's where it gets even spicier. Maggie didn't deny a thing. She just posted a single clip strumming her guitar with the caption, "Some feelings you just can't fake." No name, no explanation, just that. Boom, comments flooded in. "Girl, are you confirming it? Blink twice if Keith wrote the bridge." The internet turned that one line into a full-blown mystery novel. Fans dissected every emoji, every word, every background object in her posts. And the more silent she stayed, the louder it all got. Keith, on the other hand, went into full PR survival mode. His publicist pushed the artistic expression angle. You know, the classic, it's just about music, not personal life excuse. But come on, Keith Urban has built his career on emotional authenticity. If you've ever seen him perform, you know his songs aren't fiction. So when he said, "fight this feeling," people knew he wasn't talking about radio play. He was talking about temptation, conflict, guilt, real messy human stuff.
No matter how close it gets to the burning edge, at the end, hop on it. The devil wins.
Meanwhile, Nicole was playing the long game. While Keith was on tour, she appeared at Paris Fashion Week looking calm, collected, and completely ringless. And let's be honest, she knew exactly what that meant. Cameras flashing, headlines forming. Within hours, tabloids screamed, "Nicole Kidman breaks silence without saying a word." The woman looked like she just stepped out of a breakup masterclass. No tears, no pity, just silent power. But you could almost feel the sting behind that calm face.
I got asked, they checked out my Instagram, they loved me, I didn't even have to audition. They're like, here we go, we'll fly you to Austin.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and then one show turned into, hey, what are you doing next week? Turned into, here's the rest of our tour dates for the rest of the year. And I'm literally flying to St. Louis tomorrow to play a private show with him.
The deeper people dug, the weirder it got. Keith's old interviews resurfaced where he called Nicole his greatest muse. That same energy was suddenly redirected toward Maggie's new single, which, coincidence or not, sounded eerily like one of Keith's older, unreleased demos. Fans swore they heard his style in the chords. Then one producer anonymously claimed that the Fight This Feeling demo came from studio sessions Keith attended last year. And just like that, the internet lost its mind again. Still, not everyone's buying it. Some hardcore Keith fans think this is just marketing genius. That maybe Maggie and Keith are trolling the press to promote her track and his upcoming album. You know how the industry works. Controversy sells better than talent sometimes. But then again, the divorce filing was very real. September 30th, irreconcilable differences. That's not just PR fluff. That's paperwork, lawyers, and signatures. It's officially over. Insiders close to Nicole say she's been spending more time with her sister and their daughters, trying to keep life as normal as possible. But her inner circle reportedly feels betrayed. Not because Keith moved on, but because of how it unfolded. When your husband writes breakup lyrics before you even sign the papers, that's cold. Especially when the whole world's singing along. And let's talk about the fans. They've basically formed two armies. Team Nicole, who thinks she deserves better, and Team Keith, who believe he's just an artist processing heartbreak the only way he knows how. Somewhere in the middle, there's Team Maggie, riding the wave of new fame. Stream counts soaring, followers doubling, every word she posts turning into a headline. Whether she meant to or not, Maggie Baugh just went from guitarist to gossip gold.
No, there's not, honestly. I mean, there's always been a rule you can't date the band members, because, like, what happens if we break up and then...
True.
I lost the drummer, like, I can't do it.
Oh, so the drummer's cute.
I mean...
The real question now is, what happens next? Keith's PR team has been quiet lately, which usually means they're re-strategizing. Nicole's been seen having dinner with a famous director in Sydney, sparking rumors she might dive into work to escape the noise. And Maggie? She's reportedly been approached for multiple interviews. But so far, she's turned every single one down. Maybe she's waiting for the perfect moment to tell her side. Maybe she's just letting the world stew. But if there's one thing Hollywood loves, it's redemption. Keith might drop a song that flips the whole narrative, maybe even paints himself as the misunderstood artist who fell for the wrong muse. Nicole could release that perfectly timed Vanity Fair spread, reclaiming her image as the resilient icon who walked away stronger. And Maggie, she's already halfway to a viral EP if she just keeps feeding that mystery. This triangle could turn into a trilogy real quick. At the end of the day, Fight This Feeling isn't just a song, it's a spark that exposed something deeper. The messy overlap between art and emotion, between what's sung and what's felt. And while none of the three have said the full truth out loud, the silence itself says plenty. If you've ever tried to fight a feeling you knew you shouldn't have, you get it. That tension? That's exactly what's playing out on a global stage right now. And honestly, the biggest twist might not even be here yet. People are whispering that another track could drop soon, one written from Keith's side. If that's true, buckle up. Because once that song hits, it won't just break charts. It's gonna break the internet all over again. So what do you think? Was Fight This Feeling a guilty confession, a PR move, or just bad timing wrapped in good music? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this story's got layers and we're just peeling the first one back. If you've been vibing with the drama and the deep dive, Hit that like button right now, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your crew. Your support helps this channel keep spilling all the Hollywood secrets and untangling all the messy stories everyone else is too scared to touch. Don't just watch, be part of the tea. Hit like, comment, share, and let's keep this gossip train rolling. Because whether it's heartbreak, fame, or fire on the strings, one thing's for sure, this feeling isn't over yet. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Go ahead, like this video, drop your take below, and subscribe so you never miss the next twist. Trust me, Hollywood's got more secrets than lyrics, and we're just getting started.